The Court of Appeal in Abuja has ruled that the rendition of the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB Nnamdi Kanu, from Kenya was illegal and therefore he should be discharged and acquitted. The court was ruling in the appeal filed by Kanu, challenging the criminal charges against him. Wow. Okay. In the updates on the court ruling provided by Kanu's lawyer Ifeanyi Ejiofor, he said update Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's abduction and extraordinary rendition from Kenya is declared illegal and consequently constitutes a bar to further proceeding and trial. Courts held that it was done in clear and egregious violation of extant international laws. There is no justification whatsoever. Even the warrants of arrest issued in Nigeria cannot justify the illegality in the abduction and extraordinary rendition of Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu. Appeal allowed Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu discharged and acquitted. We have won. Victory, 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 victory. Wow. Kanu had been rearranged before a federal high court on amended 15 counts bordering on treasonable felony preferred against him by the Nigerian government. However, on April 8, Justice Binta Yanku struck out 8 of the 15 counts, while ruling on the preliminary objection seeking to quash the charges. The judge said counts 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 14 had not disclosed any offense against the defendants. The charges that were struck out below are as follows. Count 6 made broadcasts to attack officers of the Nigeria Police Force. Count 7 made broadcasts in which he incited members of the public to hunt and attack officers of the Nigerian Police Force. Count 8 made broadcasts in which he directed members of the IPOB to manufacture bombs. Count 9 made broadcasts on diverse dates in furtherance of terrorism against the Nigeria state and with intent to destabilize the fundamental political and economic structures of Nigeria. Incited members of the public to stop the Anambra governorship election. Count 10 incited members of the public to destroy public facilities. Count 11 threatened members of the public not to come out on 31st of May 2021. Count 12 made broadcasts with the intention to incite members of the public to stage a violent revolution in furtherance of acts of terrorism. Count 14 directed members of public to destroy the public transport system in Lagos, resulting in major economic loss to the governor. Yanko had said that count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, and 15 showed some allegations which the defendants had to answer. However, Kanu, through its team of lawyers led by Mike Ezekome, SAN, filed an appeal marked CA/ABJ/CR/625/2022, praying the court to quash the remaining 7 counts for being devoid of merit. The appeal is equally praying the court to order his release on bail pending the determination of his appeal. Ifeanyi Ejiofor, Esquire, IPOB's lead counsel, in a statement sent to Sahara Reporter, said judgment would be delivered in Kanu's appeal on October 13, 2022 at 2 p.m. Wow. And now this is what it is. He's been discharged and acquitted. I hope they will not play funny. You know, these people, there's something else. Until this man is out of that place, until he's been released to his lawyers, that is when we'll know what is going on. Because these people, I think some days ago, we talked about how Igbo was released. Somebody should help me tell Asari Dokubo about this news. Thanks to all his legal team for a job well done. All hail Nnamdi Kanu. Confusion in the north, as many Amajiris are now committing suicide as the savior of East was acquitted. I will demolish the zoo in their own cause, according to Nnamdi Kanu. Let this decision by the court to discharge and acquit Nnamdi Kanu bring a lasting peace in Nigeria. No more conflicts, especially in the southeast. This is my submission. There was never a case against him. Malami just deceived Buhari into kidnapping him. I hope Lai Mohammed is seeing him. Words of Joy Bokwe, I hope he would look for the nearest lagoon now and suits himself. Victory at last. The release is to cause distraction for Peter Obi, but God passed them. Congratulations to IPOP. This guy na lion. Beats government hands down. Hmm. In the majority, in the history of Nigeria, a single man holds no political office, loud screaming for freedom, justice, and equity. In the course of it, he instituted a public holiday. Best news of the month, Buhari just suffering this man for nothing since, and he must respect the rule of law. The federal government is simply afraid of UN sanctions, to so instead of releasing him unconditionally as earlier ordered, they want him to pass through judicial process to paint a picture that Nigeria is a sovereign nation who is fooling who. One of the worst mistakes of Buhari was appointing a half-baked lawyer called Malami as AGF. He just deceived Buhari, never won any important legal battles. Good and patriotic governance anchored on equity, fairness, we put all this forward to rest. Obidati has been called to heal Nigeria and unite us in progress and prosperity. How I wish the court can continue to deliver like this in all genuine cases to uphold its integrity after 1 year. We've said it now, that if truly that you know that this man has done anything, put him where you think he belongs. So you can't just keep somebody and be going and be adjourning. But like I said, until they release this man to his lawyers and just get out of that place, because these people, they can be funny, because we are still waiting. We are waiting until is out of that DSS custody. It's just been the custody. You can imagine. APC plan is to release Nnamdi Kanu to distract the obedient movement, but so unfortunately Nnamdi Kanu is a wise man. Peter Obi for president 2023. Thank God, and may God bless Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and IPOP. Game plan. Buhari has finished his tenure, so it's time. Please let them check that man health very well. I no trust this federal government. To God be the glory. One thing I have learned about Nigeria is politicians would do anything in election year. Why not release him, the innocent man, sooner, before now? Why? So guys, this is it calls for jubilation. It calls for jubilation. Ejiofor, I think Ejimako, one of them posted this or tweeted this on Twitter. I think it's a good one. So guys, leave your comment down there and let's know your thoughts.